Observe the objective to your front. At this time, you are seeing two anti-tank vehicles from 2505's Delta Company suppressing the enemy buildings directly to your front to allow the maneuver force or the assault force to get in position and clear the two buildings.
See them running?
An airfield seizure demands a flexible plan. Since forces may not precisely know where they have landed and the enemy may not be disposed exactly the way intelligence portrayed them, it is here that the initiative of the American paratrooper, today as in the past, becomes a crucial event on the battlefield. The 82nd Airborne Division's unique forced entry capability and the need to perform an airfield seizure go hand in hand, as demonstrated in Panama during Operation Just Cause. The successful execution of a campaign on hostile soil requires that we capture and hold an airfield capable of receiving additional combat forces as well as combat support and service elements. Team assault today is led by Captain Phil Wagner. The paratroopers at this time are maneuvering their organic machine guns, M240 Bravos, into positions off to the left flank of the 50 caliber machine guns. The assault element, which may be difficult to see at this time, is maneuvering behind the obscuration smoke directly to your front.
Watch the smoke go. You'll see some people come through it probably.
Continue to observe the objective to your front. At this time, you should be able to distinguish small elements of the assaulting force. These are the parachute infantry squads that were referenced early by First Sergeant Harper. They will move by short bounds, covered by fire from fellow fire teams, providing support. This leapfrog maneuver is an assault technique which is part of a battle drill the paratroopers use to maintain maximum pressure on the enemy while they minimize their own vulnerability to hostile fire. As with the parachute assault and the recovery of equipment, this battle drill is extremely taxing. The performance of these fine paratroopers is vivid testimony to their superb physical conditioning, another trademark of the American paratrooper. At this time, the assault element is in their final covered and concealed position. They are employing handheld smoke to continue to maintain obscuration on the building directly to your front prior to their assault. The assault force commander has set the conditions and one fire team is maneuvering in to clear the building to your left. The assault element has now seized the first building and have established a base of fire element that will overwatch the element moving to the second building. Conditions have been set, and the assault team from the lead element is now beginning to clear the second building. The team assault commander has now determined that both buildings are secure and the objective has been cleared. Once the airfield objective has been secured, casualties will be treated and prepared for evacuation. Ammunition will be redistributed. Troopers will dig fighting position. Crew-served weapons will be in place and all elements will prepare to respond to a counterattack. Team Clear, composed of infantry and engineers, will assess the serviceability of the flight landing strip and conduct repairs and obstacle clearance of the runway if necessary. Enemy vehicles may be positioned on the runway. These would, of course, have to be removed. Prisoners would be secured, questioned, and prepared either for extraction by air or turnover to host nation representatives. Troopers who have been wounded are receiving emergency medical attention. This could include surgery to stabilize critically injured troopers. Preparations would be made to immediately evacuate these troopers, whether they are ambulatory or litter patients. Evacuation occurs as soon as the follow-on C-130s begins their air-land sequence. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we have conducted a typical